Hello my convicts, yes it's me, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to be playing, as you can see, the Culling. It's a really good game. They've done a huge update to this game and changed a lot of things in this. I'm going to link down in the description below some of the previous gameplay I did on the Culling to show you the difference between what has changed and what is new in this game. The basic new things is there's change to the blocking, so you can no longer get stagger now when you block and attack a block. So if someone goes to swing at you and you block, they would stagger before and then you could get a good jab into them. It doesn't actually do that now. It makes them glow yellow and it stops them from being able to block you, but it makes their attacks weaker. So if they're attacking you, it's a weaker attack. If you then block them again and they turn red, then it makes them even less damage, and I think it stops them from blocking for a longer time as well. It's an interesting idea to the game, the way that they've changed in this. They've also added in animations as well, so if you now win, you can actually get animations as added in coal crates, which is like supply drops that you get in Black Ops, and you can customize more of your character here. As you can see, he's wearing a convict outfit, as you couldn't do that before. And just to quickly show you just a couple of celebrations. Look, there's Can't Touch Me, Spin It, and Death Metal. And then for taunts, like Nice Try, High Kick, Teabagging, and you get a picture. And you even get culling cards now, which is pretty cool. Some of them are actually pretty nice. Okay, so basically for you guys who don't know what the Culling is, it's kind of like the Hunger Games. So if you've ever seen the film Hunger Games, it's kind of like that. If you haven't, it's a battle royale style game in which you can craft and you can find weapons around the map. The objective then is to kill each other until there is only one. Or two, depending if you're playing in singles and in doubles. The problem that I kind of find with this now is that you don't really have a choice of what game style you play in. You can either be in singles, doubles, or even quickfire rounds, and you could be random with other people, and that's the only kind of this thing I would say about this game at the moment. But it is very hard. If you're going to buy this game, it's extremely hard to do, and it has a very high level of players, and it can be very, very difficult, and I'll show you what I mean, because you can die pretty easy. The first person you could take on could be an absolute beast at this game, or you could be taking on someone who is very new to the game. So it's completely up to the game to who you take on. And like I said, you could be on your own, you could be in a team, and your teammate could not be on your side. It could just be random. You can hurt each other. It could just be a random who's just not bothered. He doesn't want someone else to run with him, just wants to run on his own. And that's one of the biggest downfalls, I think, of this game at the moment, the way that they've physically changed it. So I'm hoping they do add in a singles again, because having it randomly pick is very, very difficult. Very difficult indeed. And I definitely don't want to be taking on people who don't want to play the game. Simply just don't want to play the game as a team. Now you have to bear with me because I don't know why, but the game seems to take a little bit to load in, which is kind of weird because it wasn't doing this before. So I don't know if they've done an update and it's caused this to happen. Let's see how long it takes. It takes about a minute. And there we go. Okay, so as you can see, I've got someone called Jelly Kid on here. So he's my teammate. I need to get a supply drop in quick. Is a supply drop still over here? Yeah, there is one here, as you can see. Okay, so I get a random blade from this.
Congratulations! We are immediately dispatching your personal aircraft.
So while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to make Oh, have I not got no money for caltrops? Okay.
Did you save your money to afford the trip to this island? Or were you forced to come here because
Come on,
you
supply drop, hurry up.
took out a loan with a VIG instead of interest, and now the quote loan officers forced you to join a kill or be killed scenario for their abuse, and as an example to others who can't pay back their loans? What would your parents think?
Come on, hurry up.
Ah, good luck.
See if we can hit it. There we go. Get down here. Hurry up. Ooh. Okay.
An opponent
So we've got body armor, which is good.
Killed harpoon style.
And we've got a sword. So where's my teammate? Now he usually glows in blue, so I should be able to see him. He's there. So I'm going to go join my teammate here. Because this is teams. So you do want to be in a team at this point. And not running on your own. Wait for me, buddy. Oops. There's some funk. Now this is good. This is currency. Every time you pick this up, now you can see I've got 5 funk. I can use that to craft items. Let me join my teammate here.
Your opponent was just beaten to death.
We have a better chance of surviving if we stay together. That's what I'm going to do now. Angelic kid. Right. This is how you sell stuff. You can go to this. Find a red barrel. Okay. He's asking me to find a red barrel. Ooh, I can see a crate as well from here. I'm gonna go for this crate. Okay, we've got a green crate here. Okay, it's explosives. I'm gonna follow, Where are you? I am, hold on, buddy. I wanted some funk. As you can see, it's good to work in a team at this point, but because we're random, obviously you have to having to type to each other. You will get some people that will actually talk to each other.
Hold up. Hey, it's time to put on your gas mask if you have one. Prepare for the choking. Don't you hate it when you finish a fight and another enemy
Oh,
shows
yes.
up? To be blunt, they're just like weeds.
Where's this
you
guy
can kill
going?
those weeds if you turn on the master gas switch in the center arena. Choke all those weeds. Choke weeds every day.
Why not? Watch out for the smoke, for the gas here. Okay. There we go. I just need to let my stamina rebuild a little bit, because that's why I'm breathing heavy.
Oh, someone is down. Someone is definitely down. Blunt weapon
That's
kill.
okay then, as long as it's not me. I'm just gonna follow this guy here. Okay, he's going up here. Oh. Hold on. That's the gas there. That's what you gotta watch out. That green gas can actually kill you, so beware. Okay, he must have got the one to give him extra 10% health.
Mid-match airdrops are available for delivery.
Okay. What's in here? No? Okay. I guess not. What's that? Mid-air drop going. I'm not sure where we're going or what we're supposed to be doing here, but fair enough. Just keep an eye on what Jelly's doing here.
Somebody just killed somebody else.
So as you
with
can
a
see, it's a
melee
lot of
weapon.
moving around, a lot of collecting items, just being aware of people around you, because you will get people who will try and sneak upon you. And picking up funk. Funk is the currency here, so you definitely need to pick up as many of that, as much of that as you can, because that's really important. Okay. What's the plan here? What are we doing, Jelly? He just seems to be running around, not really doing anything. Now, generally for me, I'm a crazy fool. I will run at people just to kill them. But Jelly here seems to be taking a bit more relaxed approach to this, and I have looted around here. We should have probably tried to loot a bit quicker, to be honest. I'm just gonna create some caltrops. Now the caltrops you drop on the floor, and it makes them bleed if they stand on them. And it can be a good little help to stop them from attacking you too much, because you have to walk around it. Now someone has died here.
All airdrops are now
Oh, and they left a health kit. How far do I do that? Okay. Oh, and there we go. I couldn't do nothing because of the bomb. The bomb did it. And they've got guns as well. Let's just spectate for a moment. So this is Jelly who I was with. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do at this point because they were just waiting with the bomb with C4. I don't think C4 should do that much damage. But they've literally put the C4 on top of a barrel as well to make it more effective. And someone's using bow and arrow here. You can see. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to quit out that one and leave them to it. So there you go. So that's the Culling, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't win that one because of the explosive. I did think it was a bit strange that they both were in that room. And I just thought they was waiting for us to go in and try and attack. But I didn't expect explosives. Something you really need to be mindful on this. If someone's not attacking you and they're standing back, you need to be aware that there might be something there waiting for you. So just be aware of that, guys. We'll try one more time and then we'll leave it there. So hopefully you're enjoying, guys. I don't know why there's a delay though in the game actually loading up, which is kind of weird. From one screen to the next screen there seems to be somewhat of a delay. And it's definitely not the recording. For some weird reason it's the actual game itself. So it's pretty weird. Okay, let's try one more time. I really do hope that they do change it back to the point of what matches you put yourself into, because at the moment the fact that you have a random playlist you're thrown into, it's very difficult to, you know, be ready for that, and, you know, to have everything in place for playing teams, because you've got to have a team to play teamed. I'm sorry, but having random people playing teamed is not easy, and the normal battle royale is fine, and then also throwing you into what they call lightning rounds. Lightning rounds I don't mind too much, but it's kind of tough because you all get the same crate with the same weapons, and it's just a case of go and slaughter each other. And that can also be in singles and in teams as well. So what time are we on? 15 minutes at the moment. We'll get 18 players, so the game should start any minute. While we're actually here, let me just see if I can change my sensitivity a little bit as well. Because the sensitivity seems a little bit slow. So let me put it up to 160. Try that. Let's have a look at our perks. Now these are what you generally get in the game. You can pick different perks. Now I've picked Master Crafter so I can craft things faster. Tough Mother because it reduces 5% of damage. And Leg Day so I can be just that little bit quicker. And then these are the kill perks awarded for kills during a match. So you get All Painless, Big Lungs, Big Bones. Oh, so that's what that is. I wondered what that was. Big Bones gives you 10 plus health, 20 plus stamina, and 10% general damage. So someone's got All Painless. That is a big game changer, definitely. Master Crafter, is that really any use? Now you can only have one color per game, so the only other one really is combat that you can have on there, so we'll have to have a look at that in the next video, because I'm going to do one more, guys, and then leave it there. Let's wait to load in. Okay. There you go, guys, this is a Culling. One of the kind of fun, but kind of very hard as well to do. Okay, so we're just waiting for the game to load in. I don't know why it's taking this long. This is kind of weird. It's never done this before, so unless there's been a very recent update, it just seems to be a bit slower than normal. Okay, so we have got a friend that we can join with. I'm just gonna quickly use that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a knife. I'm not gonna use the air supply drop straight away, even though I probably should do. Hopefully I can grab hold of a weapon, so if we do go against someone. We've got an alarm gun. That's not really going to help us that much. There is someone coming. And we've got iron foreskin, which is okay. Ooh, ooh. Go that way. Put the backpack on. Pick up the machete. We definitely want that. Now we don't need the stone knife anymore. Go throw that away. Now I can hear someone. I don't know if he's coming up here or not. And there's no red barrel up here, is there? Now the red crates here, you can only blow and get into them by blowing them up. You can't actually physically just go and punch them or anything. Now what's this guy doing? Because I know he's here. There's definitely a guy near here. Let me stay away from those bushes just in case he's hiding in a bush. No? I'm going to try and get to my teammate. If I can. I do apologise if I keep cycling through weapons. I have set it up so I can press up and down. I am using my controller. But for some weird reason it's glitching. It's not really doing it properly. Hopefully that won't hurt my legs. No, that's good. I'm going to run to my teammate.
Your enemy just threw a spear and killed another contestant.
And I have got dead silence on at the moment, so no one can hear me. Okay. See if there's anything else in here that we can loot quickly. No? No, not in there.
You are not a real doctor, is it? You think terminal illnesses are only acquired at an airport?
Good, that will open all these cupboards. We don't want to be leaving anything for anyone. He's got a man tracker, which is good. The man tracker basically points out where the nearest opponent is, which is very good to have.
Prepare your nostrils for the chokening.
And what the chokening is, basically, in the middle there, you can actually put the green gas towards the end of the game when you've got less people.
If they get addicted, it won't be for long. Have a choke and a smile in the choking.
Right, I'll let him shut up for a minute. So basically, you can make green gas come. When you get less people, you'll be forced to the middle there, and then you'll have to actually physically go there.
Somebody was just
Nobody's here.
to death.
Okay. I don't want to get my airdrop just yet.
Wow, your enemy just died. A contestant just killed
Okay.
some chump with an axe.
Only 8 contestants are alive.
Let me follow my teammate here. We don't want to get split up, just in case. Okay, he's activating the green gas. This is what flushes people out.
Stated badge airdrops are now available.
I'll just talk to my teammate. Okay, so he's just telling me to... Saying, oh yeah, someone's definitely getting closer. Where's it coming from? I'm just gonna hide here because he has got a bow and arrow. Oh, okay. My teammate's going in. Let me help him. Okay. So this guy knows how to block. Okay, well I've got the speed. I've got the need for speed here. Ow. Oh, I tried to get away so hard, but unfortunately my teammate left me. He left me to die. I can't believe my teammate left me there just to get stabbed. But he was on no health, so I let him off. But there we go. I'm going to leave it there anyway, guys, because it is pretty late tonight. But I just wanted to give you an idea of the culling. But like I said, that's one of the biggest issues in the game. If I'd stayed and fight out, you know, that particular fight there, I would have died anyway because there was more than one person there. So it was just pointless. It was pointless trying to take them on in that kind of situation because it's difficult, especially with the new blocking system. With them going yellow and that, they can still hurt you, but it's less damage. But if they've got really good weapons, now it only reduces a percentage of what the damage does. But if they've got a tier 4, tier 5, tier 4 weapon, or tier 3, they're going to hurt you and kill you, even though you're blocking their attack. So I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the new blocking system. I think they should have left it as it is. With the, if you block, it actually does defend and it stops them from hurting you. Now I wouldn't have said probably for the stagger. Maybe they could have left the stagger out. Maybe you could block their attack and then they glow yellow. But yeah, it makes them stumble just a little bit so that they're not to just go whack, whack, whack. Oh, okay, he's done that thing, whack, 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 and just keep on doing it because it makes it really difficult. You should be able to at least get a quick jab. At least get a quick jab. And then they can recover from it. So I'm not a big fan of the way that they've done the combat system at the moment with the actual blocking. But it is what it is. Hopefully you've enjoyed the guys. And I will leave it here so you know who it is. It's the Kappa Convict. I'm signing out, guys. And as always, I salute you. See you next time.